Hi guys. When I tried to get the thumbnail, it was like slipping out of my hand. Because it's always gotta be. Anyway, when I was logging on to do this, I saw that that astrologer, the Vedic astrologer I like, just uploaded a video for July. I think her name is Bridget Love Tarot. She's got really long, dark brown hair. So after this, I'm gonna watch that video. She's really good. I really like her. I don't know much about Vedic astrology, but I just, it's like she's so down to earth and grounded. I know it's funny for me to say that because I don't have any earth in my chart, so I'm not really grounded, but I appreciate and I feel like people that are down to earth and they're not all about like rainbows and unicorns and fairy tale stuff. I feel, because I don't feel like that's how life is. I feel like, I don't know, I trust their predictions more. Anyhow, I'm waiting for Susan Miller, Astrology Zone. I always read her stuff. She's like been posting that she's still writing and that she's got like crazy stuff to tell us this month. So I'm interested in that. I find it so funny that she writes these I mean, they're like essays every month for free. And yet when she doesn't post like by the first of the month, there are people that are so rude in the comments. Like, you're always late and you should start earlier. And I'm like, how do you come at somebody like that who's doing it for free? Really? But anyway, all right, so let's see. P Love is looking for spirit cards. Started off on a tangent. I don't know why. Anyhow, P Love. The Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition and have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Wow, you got Archangel Haniel twice. Very strong. This angel is around you. The Moon. Important psychic insights. Events happening behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. Your intuition is spot on. Listen to your intuition. That's important. Starbright, why didn't he respond to my text last night? Okay, let's see. He could have been having an argument or a discussion with somebody, and he felt a little bit disappointed, and I just don't think he felt like talking. I think you'll hear from him today because this energy changes quickly out of the blue, fast. He was in the middle of some kind of a discussion with somebody or being pissed off at something. Moves into the past fast. Bridget, is my dad trying to move or is he just talking? At this point, he may just be talking because there's only one ace, but things may have a way of falling together with the Judgment card and with the Strength card. So he may just be talking, but things may fall into place and it may end up happening anyway. Anthony, Cancer girl's current feelings towards me. Now and next between us, no communication. Okay. All right, let's see. How's the Cancer girl feeling? She's kind of... She may not be coming forward just yet. I mean, the Two of Cups for the two of you is in reverse. So it's not happening for you just yet. But there may be a little bit of jealousy around. She might not like it if she thought that you were with somebody else. I know she hasn't shown you a lot of, positive reinforcement on this situation, but the devil is like, I mean, unless she's got a problem with some sort of an earthly pleasure, the devil could be that she feels jealous that somebody else is around you, if someone else is around you. She thinks that you're incredibly smart. She thinks that you're sweet. She thinks that you're stable. She's just not really feeling the connection just yet, or it's because she's preoccupied with somebody else. She thinks that you're very kind and that you have a big heart. Let's see what happens. Things change. Things can change around this situation. Miriam, will Cerritos provide me stability and growth? Okay. I'm only getting a 33% chance. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. 33% chance also could mean that it's coming in the future. It's just not there yet. Crystal, is my boyfriend cheating or flirting with other women? Okay, let's see. I get a 70% chance yes, and maybe a mild betrayal. I'm not going to say that he's cheating. He may be talking or flirting with other people, but this is in reverse. So it's not like he may not be acting on it. Goddess, healing and self-love journey over the next 2 weeks. You may feel like you're holding yourself back, or you may be actually holding yourself back and holding up your own healing, feeling a little bit unsuccessful, but you're going to move past that and things could pick up quickly. You have good luck around you and all 10 cups are going to be full, plus you have more money coming in. So even though you've been holding yourself back now, or maybe in the next few days, things should change pretty quickly around that. Or you feel like you turn a corner fast. Miss Rosie 37. Why did he think of my text? What did he think of my text today? Will he reply? Okay, let me ask first if he'll reply. I'm only getting a 33% chance he's going to reply. He just might make you wait. Let's see what he thought. Feels like the world is upside down for him right now. He's got a wish around him if he focuses on what he wants. He's got strength too, but he's feeling like he's got lack of perseverance. I don't know what you said in those texts, but he may be feeling a little bit unsuccessful, but at the same time, the Six of Pentacles is upright, which means that he should be feeling well respected. He's going to make you wait, I think, before he answers. You texted today? I'm going to say maybe you'll hear from him tonight or tomorrow. It's like he's trying to take control back by not answering. Like, I think a lot of times when people feel like they're out of control, they try to control bizarre things. that they can control. So he's controlling and he doesn't answer you, but he will answer you. It's just, he's going to make you wait a little bit. Mona Lisa, how does Kay feel towards the third party? They feel like there's good luck around the situation and that this person is caring and nice. They also think that the person is a hard worker, but they do feel like they have choices and they're not locking into anything as of yet. So there's, you know, nothing is set in stone right now. Alessandra, love. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you also have some choices coming in. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. It may cause you anxiety when someone from your past returns. You may feel like you have a long road ahead of you, but you have a lot of options coming in. You've got a Libra and Aries around you. Somebody comes in out of the blue that you didn't think you would hear from again. And life can change quickly for you, even overnight. Valerie, love. Okay, you have the sun coming out over your life. It's in reverse. It's going to take time, but it's coming. This card, even when it's in reverse, is very positive. You have some money coming in and financial stability that may come in around a Leo. Sometimes it's a timing thing. Like you get a raise at work the same week that you meet this Leo. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Leo around you. You also have a Cancer around you. Divine timing, mutual respect will be playing a part in this situation. So being at the right place at the right time brings in someone who respects you greatly. And leaving pain, disappointment, and heartache in the past. Starbright. Where is it? General for me in the Sag. Excuse me there, lady. What are you whining about? What are you watching here? I don't even know what that thing is. Is it a bunny? It might be some kind of a weird bunny. I'm not really sure what that is. No, it's definitely not a bunny. It's some kind of a monster. It's got horns. Okay, neither one of you is going to be holding yourselves back, which may bring in some anxiety around the situation with the Sagittarius. Something happens out of the blue. If you don't speak to each other, you may be talking out of the blue. You may be seeing each other out of the blue. Whatever it is, it's positive. There may be decisions that need to be made around this situation, and things may be moving forward slowly but surely. You've got a wish around the situation. You also have the Magician, which means you can manifest anything you want here. Focus on what you love about the relationship, not what you don't like, and the relationship will move forward. Jay Allen, how is Amy feeling about me this morning? She thinks you're incredibly intuitive. She thinks you're attractive, hardworking. She thinks a little bit like maybe you're a slow mover. She thinks that you're intriguing, passionate, kind, well-balanced, well-prepared, and that you have some spontaneity, but also that you have great potential for the future. SS, getting size or result in a few days. Will it be pass? Okay, let's see. Yes, I think you're going to pass. You got a 70% chance with 2 aces that you're going to pass. I think you're going to pass. Miss Ronnie, energy read for today. Walking away from things that no longer serve you, and forward movement with assertiveness. So asserting yourself, putting out into the universe exactly what you want, taking charge, and walking away from things that don't work. Lena, who is coming towards me in love. You got a great transformation coming in around love, the Death card. You have a relationship coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Could be with a Cancer. You also have a Virgo, which could be an option. That Virgo may be a really hard worker. You're going to lay down the law and cut through any bullshit, and you're going to make people know exactly what it is that you want, what you're going to expect from them, and if they don't live up to your standards, you're not going to have it. This personal transformation that's coming in is very powerful. Good. It's good. What's going on over there, lady? What are we unhappy about? Carolina. How does my ex Jemmy feel about me? Okay. Feels that you're very strong, very passionate, spiritually connected, that you're very lucky, you have your head on straight, you're very capable. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. If you don't want children, be careful when that card shows up. But they care very much about you. I'm not really sure what happened between the two of you, but they have a lot of respect for you. SS, general love and reading. Okay. You're moving into a time where you're feeling a little bit more respected and a little bit more balanced. No longer holding yourself back takes you to the top of the mountain. You have some choices coming up. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a water sign, possibly a Cancer coming in. That could be a committed relationship and feeling celebration around it. You also have a Libra around you. So there may be a Libra, and you have a Capricorn coming in. So when it comes to love, there may be abundance, different choices. Overall, you're also beginning a phase of transformation and growth that brings in peace, harmony, and tranquility. It also may be bringing in a substantial amount of money, or you may be earning more money. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that you have a new love interest around you, or somebody around you who's recently developed a crush or something. Crystal, my boyfriend and his friend is giving free money to people that he, wait a minute. My boyfriend and his friend is giving free money to people, and he want my personal info for me to get extra money as well. Should I trust him? No. No. No, 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 no. 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 First of all, nobody gives away free money to random people and you do it by giving them their information. If I wanted to give somebody money, I could PayPal them. I make a lot of donations through PayPal, or I would just hand the person the money. No, do not give them any information. Nobody needs your personal information to give you money. They could write you a check and put it in the mail, and then you can cash it at your own leisure. Absolutely not. Do not give this person any information. I don't trust them. No, that's a scam. Fia, overall general rating. Your life may be chugging along smoothly. It may feel like it's moving slow, but it's slow and steady. You have a new opportunity when it comes to money, business, or finances coming up. It could be something you do in addition to your normal job, or it could be a promotion where you're at. It depends on where you are. Paying off a bill or something that's been hanging over your head brings in great relief. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may be deciding to go back to school or take a course or something of that nature that propels your career forward. Two of Cups, love relationship. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a couple of different people coming in. You've got a Leo, a Cancer, and an Aries. You have celebration that comes in around love. You also have a Libra that just showed up, and you have happiness coming in. So life is going to move forward. I feel like it's slow and steady. It's not a lot of crazy highs and lows, but positive things are happening that over like little positive things are coming in that in the long haul, when you look back, you're going to see how much your life has changed for the better. It's not like winning the lotto and all of a sudden everything changes tomorrow, but it's like slow and steady positive changes bringing good fortune, romance, and luck. You want to come out of the bouncy? What do you want? What are you watching here? Princess? Who's that princess? Oh, it's not a princess, it's a genie. I should just shut up because I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah, she's a genie. Lila, is my ex-Capricorn feeling towards me right now? Okay. Thinks that you have the world at your feet and the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful if you don't want children. The Hermit thinks that you're intelligent, that you're transforming and growing. You're highly intuitive, but you could be difficult and argumentative at points. Also thinks that you're spontaneous. You're assertive. And you're attractive. All right. Come here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You didn't want to be in a bouncy no more? Huh? No more bouncy? You want to lay here next to Dylan? You need a bath. We're going to give you a bath when we get off. Yeah, we're going to give you a bath. No? You want to flip over? You want to go? Oh, stop that. Here, you want this? We are up to Angels. Angels Advocate General. Your love cup is full. That's the first thing that comes up around you. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a new suitor coming in. You also have a lot of people embarking on a personal transformation. Excellent. Intuition is heightened. The world is at your feet. Possibly a new job opportunity. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got an earth sign coming in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Lots of spontaneity is coming in, or things happening for you out of the blue that, could get a little exciting. SS is Ayush, the Cancer sign that you read that will come towards me in 2020. Okay, let's see. Is this somebody from your past that's coming back? Yeah, I think it's him. If you've known him before, even if it wasn't like a romantic thing, even if you just knew him from the past, it looks like, yes, he comes forward. You have the Lover's card here. He may be holding himself back right now. He's got a lot of respect for you, and he may be persevering. If it's not happening yet, he just may haven't found it yet. Like the courage. The sun comes out over your life. And you may feel like you're getting justice in this situation. So I don't know what your relationship was with him before. He's my ex, and he was, okay, all right. So you may feel like you got justice around the situation. If he like screwed you over in the past, he may have come back now to rectify that situation. Yeah, okay, well, good. I'm glad that we know it's him now. Jay Allen, what makes Amy think that I'm intuitive? It must be something that you have, yeah, see, look, intuition keeps coming up. It must be something that you've said to her, or something, things that you say to her make her think that you're just intuitive. You know things that she hasn't told you. All right, let me go back up to the top. K-Star 36, love. Okay, you may be walking away from things that no longer serve you. Eight of Cups in reverse is not making a decision to walk away, but this is like slow and steady backing away. You know, it's like just distancing yourself. Like, I'll call tomorrow, and then it never happens. But it's, you know what, it's for the better for you. You have a wish that comes in around love. You also have money coming in. You're no longer going to hold yourself back. And moving forward, you've got an earth sign coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may have a little bit of anxiety. This person may come in out of the blue. They may have an adventurous side. It looks like they're a lot of fun, but they may like cause you like anxiety. You know, especially if they're the kind of person where they just show up. That causes me anxiety. Don't show up unannounced. All right, Avery, come on. Come on. Where did it go? Here. You want that? Put it in your mouth. Keep it quiet. No, I know. You spit it out. Hey. Listen. We're not going to cry. Let me get her toy. Let me get you your toy. Oh, don't cry. I just got to lay you down so that I can get you your toy. There you go. She likes that toy. Okay. Go back up to the top. Hey, what's happening here? Play with your toy. Got Winnie the Pooh on there. Jessica A, general love for next week. Here, I'll flip you over. You can play with it on your belly. Here. Oh, you're getting licked in the face? Is that what's happening? Okay, love for Jessica A. You have some good luck coming in around love. You also have a relationship coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, a new interest may show up with the Knight of Cups. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. They may be very grounded, very stable. They may be a Taurus. Very down to earth. You may almost find them kind of boring when you first meet them, but I don't think you hold yourself back. I think that you want to give it a chance. I would give it a chance. Oh, did I hit your head? I'm sorry. Yeah, you were right. Miss Levon. We are at general for Miss Levon. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you have a couple of people coming in around you that show up to be pretty significant. You've got a Leo, you have a Virgo, you have good timing coming in, being at the right place at the right time. being perseverant, or they may be perseverant coming towards you. You've got success around your life moving forward quickly. Leaving any pain, heartbreaks, disappointments moving into the past, and the sun is about to come out over your life. Sun is in reverse. Might take some time, but it's still coming. On top of that, you're stepping into your own personal power and you got money coming in. So you should be moving into a good time. God, I hope so. I feel like we've been through it in 2020. Jay Allen, what's Amy feel when she watches me from afar? I think she's curious. I think that she watches you and she feels curious. She's interested in what you're doing. She finds you to be intriguing, and she just keeps her eye on you because she's curious. I don't know what it is that she's watching you do, but I don't know. She's intrigued and she wants to see how you interact with other people or whatever it is. There's definite. She's definitely intrigued by you. Limey, why does the Taurus girl put her account private? Is the Gemini who says to put your account on private because he's jealous? Okay, let's see. Did she put her account on private because the Gemini has asked her to? I'm only getting a 33% chance she did it because he asked her to. I don't know. You know what's funny to me? It's like, what's the point of putting your account on private? When you put something up on the internet, number one, it never goes away, and somebody can take a screenshot of it. So she could be private, and like her sister could be taking screenshots and sharing it. I don't understand the point of making things private. I think it's a control thing. That's what I think it is. Dylan, you don't lick her in the mouth. Just not in the mouth. No one wants to be licked in the mouth by a dog. Even though we love you so much. Yes. Miss Ronnie, what's coming in for love? Maybe she doesn't care if you lick her in the mouth. She's laughing. All right, lick her under the chin. That's good. Okay. That's enough, Dylan. You're going to lick her all up. Now you lick my leg, all right? What's coming in for love? First person that shows up is that Sagittarius man, and he's feeling passionate. Anyhow, you've got the power of manifestation. You can call someone else in if you want to. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but that Sagittarius doesn't want to give up. Nicole, general for today and separate general for the weekend. Okay. General for today. Today you may be feeling like in your own power, respected, grounded, down to earth, and you may have an argument with somebody because you're standing your ground. That's okay. There's a Libra around you that I don't know if they're giving you a hard time or what, and you may be undecided about what to do with them. stand your ground. That's what I would say for today. It's hard to lock into an exact time. I can't swear this is going to happen today. It could happen like within the next 3 days or coming up. But that's what for that. Now for the weekend, let's see. I don't know if all the fireworks stuff is canceled. It must be, because by now I would have heard something. And we usually have, it may have already, probably would have been last weekend, I think. Firehouse usually has like a carnival. I think for Memorial Day too. And they usually block off the road. I don't know, maybe it's canceled this year. I don't normally go because, you know, I don't like crowds. That has nothing to do with the virus. I just don't like people. But I would take Avery there. I would, because, you know, she's never seen that stuff. For the weekend, you may be finding some peace and tranquility in a spiritual practice of some sort. You may be feeling too like all 10 cups are full, that you have a lot of options, that you're calling the shots. The Magician is around you. You can manifest anything you want when this card shows up, so keep that in mind. Perseverance this weekend will get you everywhere. And you may be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water sometime this weekend. Feeling like the world is at your feet and you're prepared. You're prepared to take on the weekend. I think you're going to be determined to have a good time, win, lose, or draw. You'll make the best of it. You do have respect that comes in around a love relationship, or a good time that comes in around a love relationship this weekend. Jay Allen, why do I make Amy nervous? I think that she feels like you have a lot of potential, and that you have a lot of passion, a lot of vigor, and she feels like, you know, you have a lot of opportunities, and I think she's a little bit intimidated by you. Slightly intimidated. The Devil card is here. A little bit jealous, a little bit intimidated. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Come on. Come on. What happened here? You got my whole arm all soaked. You got my whole arm soaked. Little dolly. Little dolly. It went really fast, but somebody's looking to keep their ex away. Banishing. It's done on Saturdays. I have a video on my channel if you want to banish someone. It's not harmful. It's not going to hurt them. You know, you don't need anything crazy. Just a jar, really, and some spices like pepper and stuff, and vinegar, and just send them away. Just, you know, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to drop dead. I just want you out of my face. Yeah, that one's pretty easy, and it's done on Saturday. You can do it on Tuesday, too. Either Mars or Saturn. That's when I would do it. Need to be general for the weekend. You've got some good fortune around you too. That's been coming up for a lot of people today. That's good. Also, perseverance. Feeling balanced. Stepping into your own power this weekend brings in passion, brings in, you could have a trip to water, by water, or around water. You may be working on a creative project as well. Empress is here. Love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity. Be careful when the Empress shows up if you don't want children. Avery, what are you doing? Before you end up on falling on your head, stop, stop, stop. Come on, come on, stop. What is that sound now? Why do I always have weird sounds? You hear it? Is it the TV? No, we'll just stop. It's not the TV. Oh, look, Daniel's Tiger is on. You want to watch Daniel's Tiger? You like this guy? Look at him. He's got butterfly wings on. Oh, my goodness. I don't know why this does that. Ah! Shit. Shit. No, no, no. Don't grab the remote. Oh, look. He looks like a little butterfly. Avery, watch Daniel's Tiger. Look. You like him. Pain in the neck. We are up to Anna. Why is Archie distant and non-talkative with me? He's feeling unbalanced, unprepared, unfocused. He may be worried about money too, feeling like you put a lot out into the world and not seeing a payoff, feeling a little bit upside down. Yeah, not in the best headspace. When somebody starts to act like this, the best thing you can do is pull your energy way back. Because if somebody is distant and not really putting in effort, it's worse to try to get more out of them. I would just kind of pull your energy way back and you'll see a difference in them. Bless you, Lovey. Yeah, I know, you like Daniel. So you want to go in the bouncy and watch Daniel? How about... on the bouncy, watch Daniel. Okay, get it out. There you go. All right, watch Daniel's Tiger's thing. What is that weird sound? I don't know what this is. It's like, they look like they're cats. Some kind of cat. But it's like a Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, only it's Daniel the cat. I don't know what goes on. All right, let's go back up to the top. Princess Anna, Capricorn's feelings for me. Capricorn's feelings for me. The Capricorn's got a lot of respect for you. They have a love interest or Knight of Pentacles is like a new love interest, someone who's intrigued. You have potential here for a relationship with this person. Things can change with them overnight. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. They hold themselves back though. They're their own worst enemy. Sandy A, love reading. You're prepared for stability to come in. You also have some money coming in, but that's a side note. You're going to have choices when it comes to love. If you're not with anyone right now, be prepared. You've got an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You also have a water sign coming in that might be a Pisces. Feeling well respected, feel like life is moving forward quickly and you're calling the shots. There's also a Leo coming in. Wait a minute, let me do that question for Rhea because I've seen it and I haven't answered it in the last couple of streams. How is he feeling? I'm pulling away from him, okay. How is he feeling that I'm pulling away from him? He's kind of shocked. He doesn't. All right, he's feeling like you're backing away from him slowly. He feels like it's a little bit unjust. He's holding himself back. He feels very burdened by it. He's not happy. This is not making him happy. Good, keep doing what you're doing. Jay Allen, what's Amy think I'm gonna do in the future? Avery! Stop crying. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She's afraid that you may move on to somebody better. That's her fear. She's got a little jealousy here. She's not sure. She's got no idea what you're gonna do. Sometimes she thinks you're coming forward. Sometimes she thinks you're moving on. Avery, what is the problem? Will you get her a bottle? Avery, please. Come on. Oh, Avery, please. Finish this one. Want to finish it? Is this what you want? Here. Shh, shh, shh. Hey, relax a sec, will you? Use both hands. No. You can't jump and eat at the same time. All right. Stop. Avery, please. You have to stop. All right. Don't kick him. Don't kick him. All right, that's what we needed? Okay. Woohoo. He's serious. You know what I mean? Serious. Don't kick him in the face, Avery. Okay, we've got Soleil. How is Leroy feeling about me? He thinks that you're nurturing, kind, fair, easygoing. Sometimes you can be very argumentative. So most of the time he thinks that you're easy to get along with, but every now and again he feels that you're overly argumentative. He thinks that sometimes you can be a little bit insecure, but he thinks you're attractive. He has a lot of respect for you. He thinks you're spiritually connected. You're very intuitive. You're kind, humble, hardworking. He cares a lot about you, this guy. Yeah, and his feelings are genuine. Brenda, why does Bobby hold back when he texts me? He wants to be in control. He's afraid that he gives you too much, he loses control. I wouldn't worry about the texts or whatever's going on now, because you guys are about to feel a little bit more stable and secure. You got a transformation coming in, and you have being at the right place at the right time, or the powers that be are working for you. So don't worry about it. Soleil, what's his next action towards me? He does something out of the blue. So this card is something that you don't expect. It's like a surprise. If you haven't been speaking to him, you would hear from him. If you haven't seen him, he would show up. It's him doing something out of the ordinary, nice, something that you would enjoy, but it comes in out of the blue that you don't expect. Like you could wake up tomorrow morning and want to go to the beach, or like something spontaneous, something fun. and it's out of the blue. It could be like revitalizing your relationship, bringing in peace, compassion. It could even be something creative. You got some creativity coming in around the two of you. You also have a wish. Put that out into the universe. Just look out for a little bit of jealousy. There may be jealousy around this situation. The green ugly monster here. Green-eyed ugly monster. Just be careful with the jealousy thing. And there's success around your relationship with him. 6 of Wands. Feeling successful. Soleil, general for the weekend. You may have some anxiety around the weekend. You could also have a mini tower moment. You have good luck this weekend. Just watch out for that little mini tower moment. Lovers is in reverse. It's possible that there's an argument this weekend that could have something to do with the green-eyed monster here, because that's showing up again. I don't know if you're going to have a little tower moment coming up. It's not a big deal. Tower's in reverse. It could be an argument or not being able to agree on something, maybe not agreeing on plans.
Gives them a chance to make their own choices, an important skill for life. With brain building tips available on our app.
Temperance, will my website be successful long term? Will my website be successful long term? Yeah, I think it will be. Yeah. Jay. How does Amy know I like her? I haven't expressed much. I don't think she does know that you like her. I think that she just feels a connection between the two of you. Let's see. Yeah, see, she doesn't know for sure. She just feels like you guys have a connection and that it's pretty strong. You know, it's the kind of thing, you can't make it up. But sometimes other people may be able to feel it. I'm not saying in your situation, but like it's just something that's there. For example, years ago when I was dating, I was seeing Gary. He was a lot younger than me. I didn't, like, people didn't know about him at work. It was a complicated situation. Anyhow, so nobody knew who he was. And he came in one day and he and I were talking, and we were just talking. It wasn't like I was kissing him or hugging him or anything like that. But when he left, somebody commented about him being my boyfriend, because there was like an energy around us that they could feel, you know? It wasn't because I did anything or I was like, oh, hey, this is my boyfriend. He wasn't really my boyfriend. We were kind of off and on, but I was seeing him for a long time. Anyhow, there's that energy there. So she can kind of sense it and pick up on it, but she's not sure. And she kind of sometimes goes back and forth with thinking that you really like her, or that she could lose you to someone else, that you may find somebody else more interesting or attractive. Okay, let me go back up to the top. Anne, may I ask you, what does M think of me? When will he contact? Okay, let's see.
It's made possible in part by exploring nutritious foods when we're young helps set the foundation for a healthy future. That's why the Rite Aid Foundation Roots Cousins program supports kids in neighborhoods like yours.
They think look, first card that comes up here is the Two of Cups. So they think that you guys have a connection. They think that you're assertive, kind, spontaneous, that you're spiritually connected, highly intuitive. They think that you're attractive, comes up again. Spontaneous, fun to be around, easygoing, kind-hearted, lovers. You should hear from them. Let's see when. These cards. She always does this. She takes 3 sips and passes out. After causing a ruckus. It could be within the next 2 weeks or 13 days. You should hear from them. Soleil, how does he feel about me moving out of his place today? Not happy. Terror moment. He's not thrilled with you moving out. I don't know if you found another place. You got the 4 of Wands here. But no, I don't think that he wanted you to move out. Or I don't think that he thought you would find a place so fast. Black 5s. I want to know if my ex will separate from the third party and come towards me. And who does he love truly? All right, let's see. Will the ex separate from the third party? He's not leaving the third party soon. There's only a 33% chance that he leaves soon. But it does show that he cares very much about both of you. I hate to say this because it sounds stupid and it sounds cliche, but it's the truth, and it holds true for a lot of situations. Sometimes somebody needs to do that. Sometimes they need to take a break. They have to go be with somebody else before they realize who it is they really want and how to get back on track. So this just may be part of the story. You know what I mean? Like, this may be part of what he needs to do. It just may take a little while before he leaves her or they break up. She could leave him too. So like, is he gonna ask me to move back in? At 33% chance, yes. So it may take some time. He may not ask anytime soon. It may take a while. General for July, so like. She's asleep. We don't need to listen to this. General for July. Okay, you may have decisions to make coming up. You also may be dealing with a little bit of jealousy or insecurities And there may be some anxiety around your situation, and on top of it, feeling a little bit unbalanced and upside down. Moving forward, respect comes in, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, stepping into your own personal power brings in good luck. You have justice before the end of the month, and you start to feel better about things, and you have feeling prepared, being prepared to, for whatever it is that life throws your way. Jay Allen, what does Amy think of me dragging my feet with her? See, I think that's what makes her feel like you have other interests. Let's see. Yeah, see, she feels like sometimes you back away from her slowly. She feels like things may not work out for you, or that the connection isn't going to happen. And she feels like you may be moving on. Like, there are points where she thinks that you're really into her, and then there's some times where she feels like maybe you're into someone else. I don't know. It may make her frustrated. To be honest, it could make her very frustrated. Shelley, what's next for Leroy and I? Watch out for an argument. An argument around some kind of a disappointment. Mini tower moment. It's in reverse. It's not the biggest deal when it's in reverse, but that might come up. You may feel like backing away from him slowly or giving the situation some space. There's definitely an argument. If it hasn't happened yet, it may be coming. So just keep in mind. I would stand your ground, though, because you have the Ace of Swords here that brings in good luck with it. Like I would always say to people, when you're arguing with somebody or you're going to have an argument about something, what is really behind it? Because a lot of times the reason why you're arguing has nothing to do with it. Like, it's not, that he didn't shut the bathroom door or put the toilet seat down. Like, that's just irritating you because something else was already bothering you. So what's really behind it? And how important is this situation to have like a full-blown argument over it? How important is it? So, think about that, because I feel like sometimes there's a lot of arguments that happen that we could avoid if we could just communicate a little bit how we're feeling and what it is that's really bothering us. Angels, is GT going to ask me out on a date? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it's only a matter of time. Mihak 503, general for July. You may be feeling a little unprepared in July. Lovers is in reverse, so you may not be feeling happy about a love relationship, but you have great intuition. You're also about to begin a personal transformation that brings a lot of personal power and may even bring in a new job opportunity or a new business idea. Sun comes out over your life, even though you may be feeling like love is kind of blah. Watch out with the Emperor in reverse that someone's not trying to control or manipulate you. You have a little bit of anxiety in the month of July. But I like this personal transformation that's coming in. A lot of people have gotten that today. That's a good one. Angels, will my current boss give me the schedule I seek? Okay. You have a 70% chance, yes, they will, but they may not right away. So you may not get it as fast as you want. 10 of Swords is feeling stabbed in the back. So you may have to go through that first before you get what you want. But yeah, I think inevitably you will get what you want. So a general for next week. You got a new love interest coming in if you're not with somebody. Oh, wait a minute. This is, all right. Well, you got a new love interest coming in regardless. That's what this is. Or it's romance. So it could be current romance rekindles, moves forward, or this could be a potential new suitor that comes in. Use your intuition. You may be backing away from something that no longer serves you, and you might feel like life has slowed down or stopped, but the truth is you have the Magician here, which means that you can pretty much manifest anything you want. Got a Virgo coming in around you. You also have an Aries. And then life starts to move forward quickly. You may be feeling burdened by a number of situations. You also might have an argument around you, but once again, it's all about stepping into your own personal power with the Ace of Swords. Jay Allen, does Amy ask people about me? She has, because you got one ace. I don't think she trusts many people, so I don't think that she does on a normal basis. I think she may have inquired about you, though, here and there. Zara, let me do yours because I know that you got to go. The Taurus did a small move towards me to show me that he's pursuing me. What's coming for him after that? Okay. Then he holds himself back. He feels out of balance. You use your intuition. Here he is. And the relationship can start to transform. You may find, though, with this guy that you might feel like he's not so great after you get the opportunity to get back with him, because you got the Three of Swords in reverse, which is kind of like disappointment. It's not like a full-blown heartbreak. It just could be like not feeling like he was, you know, like he was much better from afar than he actually is in person. Either way, you have good luck when it comes to love, and your relationship with him could move forward because you have the Ace of Cups. But that might not happen right away. That may be like later on down the line. I think first he's going to pull himself back. Like, it's almost like a child. Like he pokes at you and then he runs off. And then he's going to come back and poke at you again and run off again. And then eventually things start to gel a little bit more. It would be really great if guys could just be normal. But that's asking too much. Angels, what did GT want? Relationship or a fling? All right, does GT want a relationship? I'm not convinced that he's looking for a relationship at this point. So just keep that in mind when you make your decisions. It's not showing relationship at this point. It could be in the future. 33% chance doesn't mean never, but it doesn't look like it's happening right now. Diana, will I get hired at one of the jobs I applied for? Yes, you will. Yep. So, like, what does he want to happen between us? I mean, he has a wish. He wants things to move forward. He's got the love cup here. He has a hard time with balancing things in his life. He feels obligated to a lot of different people, and he feels like he can't keep everybody happy, and it stresses him out. He can't stand the constant fighting. He hates that. But I mean, he cares a lot about you. There's no doubt. Not, I mean, with the Ace of Cups and the Empress, there's no doubt that he wants things to move forward. But he gets to the point where he's tired of always fighting, especially about things that, like, he feels he can't cut out of his life. All right, we'll go back up to the top. Nina Bridget, what are my ex's intentions? They want things to change quickly. So whatever's going on with the two of you right now, they wanted to change it. I don't know if I trust this person so much because the Emperor's in reverse, which they could be a little controlling at times. So they may want to control the situation or control you. I don't care for that. Universal Ella, when will I hear from him? Month of July, you should hear from him. Sylvia, when will I be in a committed relationship? It's possible before, it was either within the next, month of October. I'm going to go with the month of October. Hola, what is going to be an exceptional trait of my future husband? All right, let's see. He may be very kind, like extraordinarily kind, like the kind of person that, you know, saves wounded birds, that kind of a person. That may be something that you notice from him, about him immediately, that he's just very kind. Preeti, when will I meet Jay the Capricorn? Once again, the month of October comes up. Miss Levon, oh, you're welcome. Dior's box, general love. Oh, Dylan, you're the cutest. He's the cutest. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, there's someone around you that's pining away over you, and you may have no idea that this person feels that way. You have all 10 cups being full and the sun both in reverse, which means it's going to take a little bit of time before you find final happiness, but life starts to move forward this month. There's passion that comes in around an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you're not going to hold yourself back. Divine timing is going to play a part in all this. Tiger, is Mar a fake friend? I'm not getting great vibes from her lately. Is Mar a fake friend? Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust her. Not at all. Jay, does Amy think about me much? Yeah, she does think about you. Yeah, a lot. Let's see. Malika, How is the Libra feeling since the argument we had? Disappointed. Disappointment, a little bit like things slow down, and he's very anxious. Got a lot of anxiety around the situation. Not happy. So like, how will July 4th go? All right, not bad. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. That's good. Emperor in reverse. You know I don't like this. I don't like Emperor in reverse. It's somebody who's controlling, manipulating, and maybe even narcissistic. So be careful of that. Use your intuition. You're going to be prepared for the weekend. And you got the Empress here. Good things can happen this weekend. Let's see. Kayla, could I have a time frame on when I could hear from T? Possibly within the next 3 days. 3 of clubs can be any three. It could be July 3rd. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. With the clubs, you would definitely hear from him before the end of the summer. Butterfly A, what will happen between me and Victor? Somebody may walk away from the other person, and then things move forward quickly. I know that sounds ironic, but that's how sometimes it works. Somebody pulls their energy back, which then makes the other person come forward, brings in passion and the opportunity to start new, start fresh, or have a new beginning that leads to success. Angels, who else is offering me a cup of love? An earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Maybe a Virgo. It's possible you got a Virgo coming in. Miss Ronnie, is anyone thinking about me currently? Well, Sagittarius isn't going to leave you alone. There you go. Yeah, that Sagittarius is definitely thinking about you. He almost kind of feels like you beat him. Like he doesn't know what to do anymore. He almost feels like you beat him. You also have an earth sign around you, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. And you have a Cancer. Those were his exact. So funny. All right, guys, let's cut off the super chats. I will answer. Oh, I did Zara, so I just have to answer from Mel. And there was somebody here that just popped in. Otherwise, I think I got to everyone. If I didn't answer you, send a question. Moon Goddess, I didn't get to. What's next for me in love? New flame or old flame? Okay, let's see. New flame. Old flame. Oh, Ram, I just put up a sale for privates. I just put it this morning. It's on the community page. I don't remember what it is. I think it's something for $24 or something. I don't know. Whatever it is on the community page. And I could get them done today if you do it today. I'll do it this afternoon or tonight. Mel wants general for the rest of the week. And then I'm gonna go right now. What time is it? It's 11. I'll probably come back on. I don't know, maybe 1:30. Maybe 1:30. And then, because I think I'm going out for a walk or a run with my friend at 3. So I'll come back on at 1:30. General terminal. The High Priestess, use your intuition. Somebody from your past is returning. Oh boy. Stand your ground. I know you will. I don't even have to say that. They may cause you mild anxiety. It's not the biggest of deals, but life can change quickly this week. 2 of Cups. There's love potential coming in should you want it, and it may be with an Aquarius. You have passion around you, and you're going to be feeling well balanced. That person from the past that comes back may have it handed to them, but you know, whatever. All right, guys, I'll see you probably around 1:30 is what I'm going to shoot for, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it back on by 5. I may not be back yet. So let's shoot for 1:30. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all, and have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.